So I was doom scrolling, just scrolling my life away for a bit. And then I come across this post of Devin Haney.
After the Garcia fight, especially in the Ramirez, how would you respond to the critics of people that would say that you are gunshot?
Like I said, they're gonna say something regardless. So, if I went in there and I got hit with a bunch of left hooks, they're gonna say, "Oh, he didn't learn. He didn't learn nothing. He's getting hit with the same punch." Or if I go in there and I get hit with all right hands, they're gonna say, "Oh, well, he got hit with all now he's a sucker for right hand." So they're gonna say something regardless.
Yeah.
They're gonna.
In a Ring Magazine interview, talking about his fight with Ramirez and fans' criticism of that fight with Ramirez. And I just felt it irked my soul a bit. Simply because he's talking about, oh, fans are always going to say something. They're always going to have an excuse. They had an excuse for Loma. If I went and fought and got hit with a right hand, they would say I was getting hit with right hands all night. And it's just irritating because that wasn't boxing. That wasn't fighting. That was literally nothing. Just a nothing of a performance by Devin Haney in that Ramirez fight. And I'm feeling like everybody else thinks the same thing. Everyone saw what I saw. Devin Haney just, oh, don't hit me, don't hit me. But I go to the comments of this video, and everyone is in agreement. Maybe it's NPC bots. Maybe it's like that dead internet theory. But everyone is saying that it was like an off night, or that he's gonna come back in his Brian Norman fight, or they're just saying, they're giving him like an out from that terrible performance. And now is that like mindset has carried over to this Brian Norman fight, where people think that he's going to, I guess, somehow circle, out jab, and outbox Brian Norman, doing the same thing he was doing in that Jose Ramirez fight, which is just idiotic, because he's just going to get knocked out. That's the only outcome I see in this fight. I don't even see him going 12 rounds. I just see a pure knockout. That's the only way it could end. That's the only way it is going to end. I'm not allowing any other reality in my mind. He's just going to get knocked out. But there's like this audience. I don't know who. I think it's just pure NPC bots. But there's an audience that truly believes what he did was outboxing Ramirez. What he did and what he's going to do is outbox Brian Norman Jr. Just circling, just running. He's the reason we had Tom and Jerry. People try to loop him in with Shakur Stevenson. Shakur had a bad hand. He had a broken right hand or a left. He had a broken hand in that Edwin De Los Santos fight. And he still fought. Whatever fighting he did, whatever little fighting he did, he still went out and fought because he didn't want to cancel the fight on his fans, right? But with Devin Haney, it was just a shell-shocked man. He was afraid. He saw a Mexican in front of him. He was thinking about the Mexican and Garcia, and he just didn't want to fight. He was too scared for that. So for them to be put in that same circle, that same box, is just horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. But anyways, Devin Haney can't fight for shit.